Hello everyone, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. You may be wondering why I'm sharing a completed page with you in a Try It Tuesday video, which is supposed to be a process video. And the answer to that is because, yes, I did lose my footage, and that is not anyone else's fault, but yours truly. I took the time of filming, editing, doing the voiceover, all the things, and really stupidly, what I ended up doing was, so after I save the final version of my video, right before I upload it to YouTube, I will go in and delete all of the pieces of the video. And I wasn't thinking, and I added in the final video with the final edited version with the unedited pieces and deleted it permanently from my iPad. So I don't have footage, but the good news is it was only a 7-minute video, which is probably why I deleted it. I probably assumed like, oh, that's not like the final version because it was so short. This didn't take me that long, maybe about 45 minutes to an hour total, which is really short for me anyway, for a process video. So I'm just going to explain what I did and give you a walkthrough of what I've completed so far, so to make up for the fact that I lost the footage of story number 9, which is obviously about the wrapping paper. And it's actually, like, I debated even doing this and just waiting and sharing this final page in like a full completed flip through of my album, but I wanted to take time and focus my attention on this page because a lot of these elements are from the big, huge kit that Jenny Garcia sent me for crafting with friends. And I'll link that video at the end if you want to see all the goodies that she sent me, because there was so much stuff in there. And when I first saw this tag, I knew I wanted to use it to tell the story of my wrapping paper for this year without having to journal. So it is a tag. It says just keep wrapping. And then I made this little tag. It was wider and longer, so I just trimmed it down and I cut off one of the snowflakes that was there, and I adhered it in this exact position so that you could still see the writing. And then this is actually a mini ornament that came from Hobby Lobby for, like, you know, a little tiny tree. And I was like, ooh, these would make great embellishments. So I'm really glad I picked them up because I think they look super cute. And then I just tied them all together and added this gold bow at the top. In the bottom right hand corner, I have this cardstock die cut present with gold foiling. And then I love the glittery embossed present here. This was a die cut that Jenny sent me, and I love, love, love the different textures and colors. And I think it's so fun up against this wood veneer star, which was something I purchased from Allie Edwards because I have been doing a lot of stars, and so I thought this would be another fun texture, and it is. I think it adds a lot to this little page, despite the fact that there's really no journaling. I added a few gold star embellishments here, and the gold foil and the black foil, which just consists of lots of different phrases from various Christmas carols. And what I did, it is a thicker washi. I'll show you. It's this one here. And you can see that it's much thicker. What I ended up doing was just trimming it down. I used my We Are Memory Keepers magnetic. It's a little tiny board here. And this ruler is magnetic, and this is a magnetic background. So it's easy to have the tape stick down and then trim it right on here. So that's on my Amazon storefront if you're curious and you want to check it out. I think it's pretty inexpensive as well. So it was perfect to trim this down and have it kind of coordinate with this gold foil as far as the width of the tape. And then I have this little open me word phrase that came from one of the advent stickers from Allie Edwards this year. And I did adhere this with some hand stitch embroidery floss. I love how the red thread looks on the page. There's just so many textures. The little plastic candy cane, the gold ribbon, the puffy stickers, the wood, the embossed die cut, the foils. I'm really enjoying playing and making this album exactly the way I want it, except for the fact that I did not cut the paper to size. So one thing I will definitely be doing next year is making sure I have the measurements correct for outside the page protector, because I definitely did not do that this year, and it's obvious because the paper does not fit. But that's okay. That's why it's Try It Tuesday. We're just going to go with it. We're going to embrace it. We're going to pretend like we don't notice it and call it good. And so let me go to the beginning and show you. So this is my title page. This keeps coming off, so I'm going to have to like figure out a better way to adhere this little attacher tab. But I love this. And inside, I still haven't done it, but it'll be a photo of my craft cart with my reason why. And that's what will be right in here. I'll just be able to take off this twine and pull that out. So it is a functional envelope. And there is a process video for this, if you want to check it out. And this was Grinch Day at school, December 1st, where Nora had me do her hair like Cindy Lou Who. You can kind of see the little pipe cleaner sticking up through the top of her hair. And she had the pink sweater and the red bows. I just love it. Process video is available for this as well. And this one was day number 2, story number 2, which is about our different advent calendars. And this little tab here is a brad that flips up and shows my advent calendars. And there's Nora with both of hers. And this was the page I created as part of the Crafting with Friends challenge with Jenny Garcia. This is story number 3 about our tree. And so in here we have a full page photo of the tree with my cat there. And it says even Jeeves is a fan. And then this came from a December Daily Advent sticker set, and so did this one. It says every year our tree goes up the weekend after Thanksgiving. I love the predominant red and gold, but turning on the lights at the end is our favorite. And I also added in some smaller photos of the tree as well, just with this little band I made out of paper because it coordinated with the paper over here. So it's a photo of Nora with the tree, putting the ornament on, and just how it was twinkling at night. So these 3 photos just tuck right into this little band I made here, and I embellished it with this tree in front. And I think this is pretty all by itself, and this maybe takes away from that, but I wanted to have the other photos because I just love the way Nora looks in the pictures, so that is why that's in there. Okay, and then story number 4 is not there, but it will be about Nora's tree. Story number 5 is our about me. So what is your favorite memory of 2022? Nora said, playing with my cousins in Michigan. Number 2 is what are you most excited for this Christmas? And she said, opening my stocking. And number 3, tell me about something cool God did this year. And she said, sometimes I can sense Jesus when I pray, like when I smelled lavender. So each of these has answers on the back. Mine, Matt has not answered his yet, but mine is, my favorite memory was lots of family time this summer in Michigan and California. I'm most excited for watching Nora play with her cousins this Christmas. And I'm excited, something cool God did this year. I said so much, but Nora chose to get water baptized, and that was incredible. My husband hasn't answered his questions yet because he takes 8 million years to process. So stay tuned for the answers to those questions if you're curious. Okay, so I can now put these back here. Okay, story number 6 is the about me, the would you rather. So again, I haven't done these with my husband yet, but I can share mine. Mine and Nora's are almost exactly the same except for one question. So this was from the product play class, and I just used a gray mild liner to highlight my answers. So I would prefer a fake tree, white Christmas, hot chocolate, 1 large present. Yeah, hers was 5 small presents. That was the only thing we had different. White lights, sugar cookie, Rudolph. Oh no, hers was Frosty. So those 2 things. I said I liked Christmas Eve better, Christmas PJs, a big gathering, Christmas vacation, drummers drumming, a puzzle, and giving a gift. So that was mine. Nora has hers there, and then I still have to do my husband's. That was so much fun, making this shaker pocket to go with it. Day 6 is a process video. It's Nora's wish list from the Amazon catalog that came, and I love that it just slides right out and you can see it. I just backed it with some patterned paper from Simple Stories. That's just a fun little peekaboo. And I fussy cut out these presents from some patterned paper and added in the puffy present embellishments from the puffy stickers. And then story number 7 is Nora's currently, so what she's eating, which is a lot of Taco Bell, listening to our radio station that plays only Christmas music. So I took a screenshot of their little banner that goes across the top of their website, B95.5, with the Christmas tree. And what she's playing with, her new Barbie Dream House camper that she got for her birthday. And this one is what she's reading, lots of nonfiction books about animals. And what she's been doing is gymnastics and practicing her splits. So, and then story number 8 is new ornaments for this year. I did not pop this down over the top because I want to be able to open it and show you for this video. So the new ornaments were the red panda from Turning Red, Cakey from Gabby's Dollhouse, this ornament that's in memory of my father, and same thing here, memory of my dad, the cardinal ornament. And then we have story number 9. So that is what I have so far in my December daily album. I thank you so much for understanding that I am a moron, and in my defense, my whole family is homesick and I am holed up in my craft room trying not to catch whatever cold they have. It could be a lot worse. It could be COVID. It could be the flu. It's not. We've already taken Nora to the doctor. She's good, tested negative. It's just cold season. So I think I am quite sleep deprived, and that is going to be my excuse for accidentally deleting my video that I took the time to edit. That's like honestly about 3 hours worth of work that just down the drain. So please forgive me, and I hope you still enjoyed seeing this story and the rest of the stories so far. I'm a noob. What can I say? It's just, it is what it is. 'Tis the season of chaos, right? But thank you so much for hanging out with me, friends. I hope you are having a wonderful start to your new year, and that you're able to get some time to rest and just take care of yourselves. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss my content, and comment below too, because comments help me as well. And take care of yourselves. Remember that you are enough, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.